Join us today on the channel where we've got 1750 points of match play Titanicus, the Legio Mortis against the Legio Metalica. Hello and welcome to the channel with myself, Sophie.
And me, Alex.
And we've got some more Titanicus today, and we've got a brand new matchup with my classic Legio Mortis against
your Legio Metalica. Both Sophie's armies, I'm piloting one of them. As you said, not a matchup we've done before.
No, it's the Legio Metalica, again, new to the channel. I'm still adding stuff to them, so we've got a little bit of Knight household support for them, just to get those points up. But generally Knight's pretty good, so it's hardly a handicap.
No.
Yeah, so I just match play, 1750 points, nothing more to say about that. So I think we best dive straight in with some lists.
Let's do the lists.
All right, Alex, while it's still fresh in your head, what have you got?
Legio Tempest, no. I am running Legio Metalica. I am running a Ferox Maniple composed of 2 Reavers and 3 Warhounds, and then a few Knights in support, as Sophie said. So everyone is WYSIWYG, so I can do this just by looking at them. My Princeps has a Melter Cannon, a Turbo Laser Destructor, and a Chain Fist. His Princeps trait is a Godlike Benevolence. What a name. I can't remember what it does. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. It is, was it once per game?
Once per turn.
Once per turn, once per round, I can make, if I have a shaken banner anywhere in the battlefield, I can make a command check with the Princeps. If I pass, that Knight banner is no longer shaken, which is very nice. He's also got Bastion Shielding and an Oath banner because we had the spare points. That's him. Reaver number 2 has a Volkite Destructor, I believe. It's a Volkite something on his head. A Volcano Cannon and a Laser Blaster and no upgrades. And then we have 3 Tournament Pattern Warhounds with Plasma Blast Gun and Vulcan Megabolter. Nice and straightforward. Then for the Knights, Sophie has given me a pair of Knight Lancers to be nice to me, and 3 Knight Castigators for unknown reasons. I don't know why she's done this. Because she gave me the choice of which list I wanted to play, or let me flip a coin for it, so I assume she had a plan for them, but yeah, they have strength 3 guns, so we'll see what they do.
They can be good. You can...
There is no evidence of this.
You might be able to kill a Warlord Titan with the...
How long have you been trying?
Not long enough for, to give them a fair due.
You're going to be so upset if I do it, aren't you?
I will, actually.
We'll see what they do. That is the list. Sophie, what have you got?
I'm bringing my Legio Mortis. It's a classic back on the channel, and we're bringing a Regia Maniple. So we have the 2 Warlord Titans. We have our Princeps with the Quake Cannon, Volcano Cannon, and Apoc Launchers. This is a nice sort of artillery unit, and we've got our Assault Warlord, which will have the Gatling, the Bellicosa, and the Plasma Blast Gun. Sunfury, Plasma Annihilator, there we go. I was like, Plasma Blast Gun. It will also be corrupted, so it will have Bastion Shielding, Preternatural Grace, and Immaterial Shield.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, because if you aren't just going to poke it in the bum with Knights anyway.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yeah, fair. And then, of course, I have my 3 Tournament Pattern Warhounds. I just like them. I just like them a lot, and there's nothing more to say about it.
Yeah, by the numbers. Obviously, you're a traitor, hence your horrible corruptions. I'm a loyalist. Metalica, for those who aren't that familiar with it, 'cause it's fairly new on the channel, it does what Sophie's about to tell you, because I can't remember.
Wait till I got a mouthful of tea. Yeah, thanks. So once per game turn, once they've activated a Titan, they can activate a second Titan immediately. But that second Titan, once it's activated, gains 2 heat. So it could be useful. It's generally used with bigger Titans, but the Reavers could get some nice funky use out of it. Then the Legio Mortis, for those new to Legio Mortis, they have the Reaper's Tally. So every time I get an engine kill, I can re-roll a roll of 1 per engine I kill on a Titan. So if I kill them with the Warlords, it's generally pretty good. And that's per weapon and per Titan. So if one of them has killed 2 Titans, it can reroll 2 1s.
Every time it fires a gun, right?
Yeah.
the rest of the game.
We'll see if it comes up. It doesn't usually. The Warhounds will cook off. Okay, we are playing some match play, so we will be back once we've deployed with the mission, and then we'll get on with the game.
Okay, so we have deployed. We are playing Staggered Front, which is these basically deploying corners with a cutout like this. Sophie, you are far more drops than me, so I let you pick and put down your first Titan. Do you want to walk us through your deployments then, first of all? And your objectives?
Yes, absolutely. So, we will go through objectives. So I have hold the line, which means I've got to get you away from my table edge, which is going to be my table edge here. Mm-hmm. And secondary is stand tall, so I've got to survive.
Check what mine were.
Yeah. So those are my objectives. How about yourself?
So I've got push forwards, which is the opposite of yours. I need to get into your territory and close to your board edge and survive until the end of the game. My secondary is Glory and Honor. I pick 3 of your Titans. 1 has to be a larger scale for my primary and 2 of them secondaries, and I have to kill them. So I believe they are secret. I'll make a note of them in a moment.
Very
good. Relevant as it comes up.
Yes. Okay, deployment. So I had 5 drops to your 7. Mm-hmm. So I have dropped 1 Warhound here, Warlord, and 2 Warhounds. How about yourself?
Wasn't much to hide behind here, actually. So we've got some pretty exposed corridors. So we're trying to do what we can with them. We've got our 2 Warhounds on the left flank here with our ablative knights that expect to do nothing. Mm-hmm. I have no faith in them. We've got our Reavers down the middle. While you do have line of sight, you've not got masses of long-range shield-stripping firepower, so they might be fine. Knights cowering behind this building, ready to go this way, and my other Warhound on my right flank. That is it. No pre-game stratagems like outflank. Obviously, you finish first on 5 drops to my 7. So I'm on a d6. After you.
Okay, so I will roll a 5.
I roll a 2.
Okay, so I will be taking priority, and we'll be back in turn 1 of the game. Okay, turn 1. So we'll start off at the beginning. Orders. I had 1 order, and it was a first fire from my Warlord.
Let's drop here.
Yes. And we stripped a couple of shields off, didn't we?
You did.
Which haven't come back, which is good.
I did use a thermal stratagem. I used experimental locomotives on that Reaver, so he is moving 9 inches, but he may break his legs later in the game.
Clip clop.
We'll find out together.
What a ride it'll be.
Yes.
Orders from yourself.
What did I do? I gave full stride to both units of knights, and I then tried for a full stride on my assault Reaver and was unsuccessful, which is fine.
Yeah. And then movement. So I've had my 2 Warhounds move here, and then we've sort of honed down this corridor, and we're going to try and get some shots on a bit of a Warhound. You've kept your knights out of line of sight, haven't you?
Yeah, to the best extent that I can. I was quite cagey with the movement, so we're playing the trees as difficult terrain, but obviously knights ignore that. They moved up behind it to get good -2 for anything coming that way. And these knights here are hiding behind this big building in the middle of the board, ready to full stride once the screaming has stopped.
Yes.
Damage control, I did get a double heat somewhere, but got it back. And didn't get those shields back on my melee Reaver, though, so he is vulnerable.
Speaking of vulnerable, opening up into the combat phase, we are going to actually fire with this Warhound first into the very same Reaver. So
Okay.
we're going to try and strip them shields.
Let's go.
So we'll start off with the Vulcan Megabolter. That's going to be 7 saves.
7 saves.
Would you like to pop Bastion Shielding this
I
time?
would, yes.
Yes,
Thank you.
there we go.
That's 6, 7. Am I on 4s already?
No, you should be on... Oh, no, you are on 4.
I did take 2, and I'm
Yeah.
on 4s. So 4s, we're on 1s. With those 3s, Voids Collapse.
Voids Collapse, very good. And then we're going to have Maximal Fire, a Plasma Blast Gun.
Yep.
Hit you on 4s, Centre Mass.
Oh dear.
It's going to be 4 hits.
Oh dear.
Is it going to be one of them games?
It might be.
Might be. So, weapon!
Hooray! Which weapon do you utterly destroy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Turbo Laser Destructor hat.
You break my laser. All right,
Yes.
fair enough. My first combat activation, very straightforward. Can you please move the Knight Lancers 12 inches forward to behind that building for me.
Yes, and they of course do, thanks to the loping strides, ignore any penalties. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go like that.
I should hopefully be able to dodge line of sight from this Warhound on the left flank.
Yes,
that's the intent.
This is what's going on here. So, oh, it's got to be -2. Can you live with it? Because the other thing is that Warlord's still yet to fire.
Yes. So
and I think that's more important.
That's
isn't it?
scarier. So let's do that.
Yeah. Again, it's still going to be -3, so I'm going to be hitting you on 6s because of the range.
Yes.
Acceptable?
Acceptable.
I had acceptable losses. Okay.
Any nice acceptable loss.
We're then going to kick off, or carry on going with my Warlord, staring at a Reaver with 2 chunky weapons. We're going into this Reaver here. So we'll start off with a Bellicosa Volcano. Hitting you on a 3. That's a hit and a heat.
Okay.
So here we go. So that's 2 hits.
Oh dear.
To your
Weapon.
Let's re-roll that because it's cocked.
Yep.
Do you want me to re-roll that too?
Yeah, that's cocked as well, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to re-roll that cocked dice that's a 2?
If you roll the hit for me, that'd be nice.
That is a 15 and a 16 to the body.
I think that might be a problem.
I hope it's a problem. Okay, that's 2 crits. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
And 2 crits. And we will... we'll go with the APOC launchers now.
Okay.
And we're going to aim into your body. No, am I still only on +1? Oh no. So that's 5s.
We're going to find plasma first.
No.
He hasn't got plasma, he's got Quake.
No, we are going to aim. So we're hitting on 4s because of the range.
Okay.
So 5, 10. These are 5s.
Aiming for the body.
Yeah. 1. So that's 4 hits.
Yeah, got 1 cocked there as well.
Oh, okay.
There you go, you're good.
And then I need 6s, 5s here.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is
1 here.
2 more into the body.
Oof.
So 1, 2. That does put you end of track.
Okay.
End of track, end of days. And then we'll Quake Cannon you, see if we can't get that to finish you off. So
outside 24.
yeah.
So no, centre mass.
Centre mass.
2 hits.
2 hits. 2. Dun dun dun.
The face.
So that is going to be an 11 and a 12. See if that does. Oh, it's just 2 direct. Bing bong.
Okay. But the concussion and the Quake.
Yeah, so
Left, yeah. 1, 2, 10 to the left.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
It's a 3. You do go D3 inches back and you will hit the terrain. 5, yeah.
Yeah, I'd stop at the
Clock.
terrain and then take D6, strength 2D6
You're
hits.
crushing those trees.
Yeah, the trees are gone.
So the strength is... Strength is 7.
Okay.
D6.
9 for my rear armour.
Yeah.
I roll it again, I can't see what you... Or was it flat? Alright, it was a 6. It was a 6.
Okay. Alex, you're very generous.
Yes, I am.
So these are 6 strength 9 hits to... the weapon! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not you. It's the middle one.
Okay. So, these all hit the laser.
Mm-hmm.
What does a laser start at?
So strength 9. So these are all going to be... Oh no, between a 10 and 13. So these were strength 9 because of the rear.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be... Body will take a strength 7 hit.
Okay. And then take many more.
Yes.
Do you want to see how many ones you roll?
Engine kill. Engine kill. But, do you know what I said about Reaper's tally?
Yeah.
I didn't kill that Reaper.
Oh.
Building killed the Reaper.
Alright, so the building now has a reroll 1s from next time it looks into it. What happens? Can you pass me a d10, please?
Yes. I certainly can.
Thank you. Reactor's fine.
What are you going to say that for?
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So the blast radius is the number of pips I have plus 2. How many pips in the Reaver?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
8.
8-inch blast radius.
It's going to hit. 1. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. So it's what, D6 hits, strength 8 for each of them?
Yes.
Do you want to roll as your kill?
Yeah, go on then. So we'll start off on the knights, shall we? So they will take 6 strength 8 hits. You do, however, get your ion shields against this. So there are 3 of them, and it is strength 8. So you will get a 5 up.
So if you want 3 more dice, please.
3 more dice. Certainly.
5s. Oh, okay. 4 go through.
Okay. So strength 8. So we will have a 10, 2 13s and a 14. So this isn't going to be enough to crit you.
Okay.
So what did I say? I literally just said it, didn't I?
10, 2 13s and a 14.
10, and then 1, 2, 3 kill, and a 14. So that
One
will
dead
kill
knight. Who's the scion again?
This one.
Not him. So the one at the front, I suppose.
Yeah.
So we maintain coherency.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Then D6 hits on your Warhound. This is in your side flank
It certainly is.
for 4.
Okay.
2.
The body.
Body.
Okay.
So that would be an 11, a 12. What are we? Middle
11,
one.
12, 13, 14.
Thank you. See, Titanicus means teamwork. Read those for me again.
11, 12, 13, 14.
11, 12, 13, and 14. So that will pop you. So that's Void's collapse.
Okay.
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 And then over here, not in any flank, so it's just D6, strength 8 hits.
Could you
Okay,
please stop?
No. This is my own Titans I'm killing.
Sophie!
I know that voice, it means I'm being told off.
So that's 11, 12, and 2 14s to the body on the other Reaver.
Yes. So, an 11, a 12, and 2 14s, was it?
Yep.
That's not a Reaver. An 11, a 12, and 1, 2, 3, 4. End of track, but not end of days.
Okay.
And then this Reaver
It's no more.
goes pop because
Good.
it walked backwards and its turbo laser destructor hit a building and one last thing is shaken on your knights.
Oh, yes.
Are they shaken?
I don't know. Pass me a d10, please.
There is one there.
Thank you.
I know it rolls high.
6.
No.
We're fine.
They are fine. Okay. Do you know where else you would like to?
I don't bloody know. No, I hadn't really planned on that, funnily enough.
No, I hadn't either.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Well, that hurt. I thought about what I'm going to do and don't really have many options. I'm going to return fire with the Warhound on the right flank from over here into this Warhound here. However, I've checked range and I'm like 24.5 inches away. So that's my activation. Back to you.
Which actually saves me a lot of hassle because I was going to declare that Warhound into your Warhound.
You're welcome.
Yes, but instead I've just got the Plasma Blast Gun. I think the Vulcan Megabolter's kicking around at -2 as well. But we're going to start with a Plasma Blast Gun. We're going to maximal fire on that shoulder because I can see it.
Very good. Bolter's out of range anyway, so yeah, Bolter was just out.
Oh, it was, wasn't
Plasma
it?
was just in.
That's right.
So maximal fire?
Yeah, hit on 5s.
Yep.
But
Pair
two
of
misses.
misses.
Okay, first one, D10, and on the shoulder, cut,
Somewhere over there.
gone through the building, gave someone a bad day at the office, and gone over here.
Okay.
What?
I may as well shoot you back with that hound before the Warlord decides to turn him into jam. So we are going to shoot at your Warhound. Obviously range goes both ways, so the Megabolter will be out, but the Plasma's in.
Yes.
We're not going to maximal fire because your shield's up, and we are on minus, what did we say? 1 for range and 1
Yep.
for line sight.
So
5s.
I will be sharing shields for this.
Of course.
Yeah.
You are a Regia. That is a hit and a miss. If you could grab me a d10, please.
Yes, here we go.
Thank you. That is 2 inches this way, so it'll be a single hit with a small blast.
Okay,
So
so
3 saves, please.
very good. I may as, no, I'm not going to push.
No.
So that'll be a single and I'll pop it on the Warlord,
Okay.
which is this one. Who will, he can't see you, So I am just going to put everything into this Warhound.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with the Gatling. And what did we say for minuses?
I can't remember what we said.
What do you think?
Oh, yeah, we did discuss this. -1 for the plasma, and for the Gatling, and minus... No, other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, -1 for the Volcano.
Yeah.
-1, -2.
Very good. So we'll start with these hitting on 4s into that Warhound. So that was pretty good. So 7.
7. 6. 7.
Would you like to push?
My reactor's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, may as well. For free.
Very good. Shields collapse.
Shields collapse anyway.
Yeah.
At least it was for free.
At least it was for free. All right, then we will Bellicosa Volcano Cannon. You will pop it on this shoulder here.
Excellent.
Yeah. Here we go, hitting you on a 4. It's a hit and 2 heat for
Okay.
me. So
But 2 hits is the main thing.
Bosh bosh, it's not gonna... I don't think I could, no.
No.
No. So this will be 2 hits, and which weapon am I gonna kill? Oh, I'm gonna hit the leg. Just for a 14, however.
Single 14? Oh, there's a 1 there, is that?
It was.
Excellent.
So that will just be a devastating.
Oh, I've got off value there.
Yeah.
And then the plasma.
-2, wasn't it?
Yes.
Maximum fire, let's go.
Let's go.
3 hits and a heat for me.
Probably worth it, to be honest.
Yeah. And then, where does it stop? Huh. The body, that's another 1. So that's going to be a 14 and a critical. So I think that's going to be 2 crits.
12 and a 14, isn't it?
2.
No, 12 and a 16. 12 and a 16.
Yeah, no, it's... No, it's strength 10.
Yes, so 12 and a 16.
Thanks.
No worries.
Thanks. I was going on Bellicosa strength, sorry.
It's okay. It's quite all right.
Single critical.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, what on earth am I doing in response? Our Reaver's having a terrible day. We've shot with the Warhounds. Let's go with the Reaver, who is going to go into your Warhound there. What's line of sight like, Sophie?
-2.
-2.
It's just -2.
We will fire the laser first. We're not going to push. We're going to drop dice on the floor, though. So we're looking for 5s, 6s for range, I expect. If you could check for me.
Yes, I expect so.
Take measures there.
Here we go. 16, yeah.
Oh, miles out. So 6s. No hits. Are you within 20?
Ooh.
No.
No.
All right. So no Volkite, and then the Volcano. May as well.
Yeah.
For free and a miss.
Very good. Have you still got the
And,
scatter?
I've still got the scatter dice. Centre mass. 2 inches that way, which I believe will be a single hit with a small blast.
I will try and save on my voids.
You save on your
Hooray,
voids.
that stops me reaching over for the terminal.
Excellent. Over to you.
Last one. We've just got a single plasma blast gun. We're going to be hitting you on 6s.
Yep.
We're maximal firing.
Yep.
We're just going... probably... I could probably only
Centre
hit
of
the rear.
sile? Or the rear.
Yeah. That's going to be a hit.
Cool. And the miss goes where?
I do have a waggly tail.
Away. Goes away.
How did you get it so right and so wrong?
Recoil.
Okay, recoil. It will
3
still
hits.
be 3 hits.
No save against Stroke 10.
Even with an eye on... Yeah, no.
Yep.
So it's just going to be 2.
3.
3. Thank you.
So 2 14s and a 15.
Yes. So on those nights, 2 14s and a 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and kill.
Okay.
Shall we kill the knot?
Yeah, why not?
Bosh. Bosh. And now we know which
For a
one.
crit, does it apply the damage or the remove a knight first?
It applies the damage first,
Okay.
and then you remove a knight.
So shouldn't it be 2 dead?
It wasn't a crit. I need a 16 crit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky me.
Yeah.
Do I pass my shaken check?
Oh.
Yes.
Hey.
My suffering continues.
The suffering continued. All right, what have you got to throw back at me?
Your own knights.
Yeah.
One at a time. Could
you
you run them through the terrain for me?
Okay, so
They will be tall enough in a straight line. If they can get behind the wall, that'd be lovely. But they probably won't be able to both get there.
There we go. Is that what you want them? That's as far as he can go?
Yeah, that's fine. If I
Okay.
win priority, I can scuffle around the building, around the rock, even before everything dies.
Yes.
Is that everyone?
Yes.
Okay, critical hits. What have I got again?
Okay, so you've got on this Warhound, I believe. Yes,
A
it is the
leak,
middle.
the middle one?
A reactor leak for 1.
Okay.
And then for that Warhound, a reactor leak for 1.
Okay.
And I've done them backwards, so if you'll bear with me. I'll tell you what, I'm just faffing. So, shall we roll for priority?
Yes, let's do that. After you.
Up, 2.
3!
Alex
Mighty rolls.
wins priority. So we'll be back in battle round 2. You join us in the movement phase where one of the knights has indeed moved. But before we go through that, Alex, take us through your orders and stratagems.
So, I've played 2 stratagems, because I'm better playing now. I've put a concealment barrage down here, good old reliable, to try and shut down fire from that warlord there. Sophie, you used no stratagems?
No stratagems from me.
Very good. So I put a blind barrage on your other warlord, who I will deal with later,
Yeah.
I guess. For now, turn him off a little bit, and then I was done with stratagems. My first order was an emergency repair with this Warhound here. He did manage to fix one of the 2 crits he has, so he's feeling a little bit better than he was.
Very good.
Any orders for you?
I've done a first fire on this warlord down here he's still in a great position to fire against this Reaver. It's this nice long range artillery, but -2 to hit. We'll see how it goes.
You might hit, you might not. I then went for charge order on the knight who was here as my last order, so we've done his move, and he was able to get into stabbing range. So you now join us, start the movement phase. I'm going to stab that Warhound who's going to die. He's going to somehow kill that Warhound in the explosion, but not kill him. And then we're back in the game.
Excellent.
So, 2s, aim with your body. Okay, the dream is alive.
So 6 is a crit.
Okay. It's not terrible. Well, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, 11, 12, 13 and 14.
You okay doing your own terminals?
Yeah, go on, I'm a big girl. 11?
Yep.
12?
Yep. 13,
13,
14.
14, so that's going to put me on 2 crits.
Okay, that's not nothing.
Yeah, it's not nothing, especially for a single charging knight.
However,
I'm then going to crack open this Reaver with a first fire, so hitting on 4s because I'm outside of range. So 5 hits, so that's bang on the average.
yep. We will push
Okay.
for 2 heat, but no shields.
Yeah, very good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the movement and the repair phase and come back. Shall we recap?
Yes, so the rest of the movement. Quite defensive on my part. On my left flank, I have moved both my Warhounds and my Knights forward. These guys are hiding in the barrage, and they were followed by the repairing Warhound shortly after. This Warhound scuttled around the terrain to threaten that side, because that is the primary, to get in your territory and for you to have me out of your territory. Over here, my Reaver, it's staring down a Warlord. Can't really do much about that, so we've just gone forward and turned to at least give you our front armour. And over here, we've wrapped around the building. It won't be very accurate firepower because it is a knight in the way if I fire that Warhound, but I think that knight might not be in the way in a moment. Sophie, what have you done?
So I've shuffled back with the Warhound because I don't want to get it stabbed again.
Yes.
This Warhound was coming around to prey on this other Warhound, but you've since moved it. Like I said, we've moved over here. He's dropped shields because of his heat.
Yes.
Oh, I did roll his repair roll.
You scared me there. Yeah, because you
he's-
pushed, didn't you, to get round the drain?
Yeah, exactly. Because I saw you and I was gunning for that unshielded Warhound.
Yes.
And then, possibly a mistake on my part, moving around just to put shots down on that Reaver. We'll see if it does anything. Who knows?
The Reaver did manage to fix all the heat he lost for his against the first fire, so other than his body being ruined, he's fine.
Yes.
Damage control, your void's turned off. I managed to fix all my crits. Didn't get any shields back,
Nice.
but no one's got any crits, which is nice.
Okay,
Combat.
Where shall we start?
Over here before he dies.
Yes, we've got two wounded Warhounds staring each other down. Where are you starting at that plasma blast gun?
Plasma blast gun,
Yeah.
maximum fire, center mass.
Hey,
Okay.
4 hits.
Cool. The dream is alive. Strength 10, outside Ferox range easily. So that is going to be 2 13s and a 14 to your body, please.
Ow.
Yes.
And then Vulcan Megabolter.
Into your body.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be 2 crits. Hitting me on 5s now with the Vulcan Megabolter. 2 hits.
2 hits.
And you're on +3. So these are strength 7s, you need 3s.
Ooh, that's a 6 and a cocked. That is an
Engine kill.
engine kill. Okay.
Bosh, bosh.
All right, fair enough.
What happens? I've got this D100. It'll do for now.
10.
No, it's not a no.
Sorry. It's a 1.
It is a 1 because the 10 is the other one. That's
This is what
10.
90 does. That's the blast radius.
Laid low. Okay, my next one.
Silence, isn't he?
Silenced.
Yes.
Yes, silenced. Okay, my next Titan going straight into this night where I'm maximal firing that plasma blast gun, hitting on 3s. That's a heat. That's unfortunate. If it puts me into the orange, that means I'm going to get toasty. And where does it stop? Scatter dice.
So I'm not helping, am I? I'm just kind of watching you.
You're so enthralled.
Yes.
That's gone.
Okay, but 2 hits, no saving against strength 10 with single knight.
A single 6 will do you in. No!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, dear.
No! It's Vulcan Megabolter hitting you on 2s. Okay, so that will be 8 hits.
All right.
But you do
Six,
now with
8. Strength 4, single knight. 1 6 is a 5, a 4 because he has a lancer.
okay 4-ups.
How many saves again?
8.
8. 8 4-up saves. Oh, it's coming around.
Oh, no.
A single one goes through.
Huh.
Single one.
Oh, single
Sophie.
1.
All right, that is a 10.
Okay.
So that is a direct hit. But good grief, I got off lightly there. Which means he doesn't have to. He's still in the way for the Warhound.
Hey!
All right. God, this game is inspiring, isn't it? Never give up, kids. As I had. This Reaver will go into your Warhound.
Yes.
What do we open up with? You're fresh, aren't you? Thank you. Because I'm going to need this for 3 times.
Yes.
I'm never sure what the maths is here. I think we open with the laser.
Okay.
We'll open with the laser and we'll use Shield Bane.
Okay.
For free.
Nice.
We are going to be hitting you on 3s, but there's trees in the way, so I mean, it's going to be -2 actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you're cut off here,
Oh, okay.
all the way down to the base of the model. Because you're covered by like these 3 trees. I think the Volcanoes are -1,
Okay.
and it's a beam, so it will be a beam. So that's perfectly gothic. Right, hitting you on 5s. Single hit with Shield Bane, please.
4-up. We're good.
Okay.
Now, am I within 8 for that carapace range?
Ooh,
That's a close 8.
Oh, you might be, you're not.
Oh.
It's close though.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to fire the beam.
Beam.
For a heat in the machine spirit, I said I'm going to fire the beam. Cooperate, you silly machine. That is a fail on a Reaver.
Oh,
It
yes.
passed before. So that is a heat. And then a d6. And it's a 1, which I think is, other than the action ending, nothing happens.
Yes.
So he just goes, I don't want to fire my beam.
Does that end the activation?
It ends the weapon.
Ah.
It's just nothing happens
Yeah.
rather than the weapon being fired. And then the Volcano, well... Yeah. Hitting on a 4. That's a miss and a heat. That's fine. So,
Okay.
scattering, what am I doing? I need D10 and a scattered dice. What is this? Why is this here?
That's an artillery dice.
What on earth is it doing here?
Whatever it wants.
Somewhere over there.
Yeah.
Your activation.
Okay, well, that's gone. Literally. We've activated here. I think we're going to have to start softening up this Reaver. So we're going to answer back.
Okay.
Now, I'm probably at least -1 with that Vulcan Megabolter.
The tree is right in front of him. Call it -1.
Okay. 4s. 3 hits.
Very good. The reactor is getting a little bit warm now, and our shields are fine. We'll take it. 3s. We drop 2 shields.
Very good. Plasma blast gun, not maximal firing. That's a hit and a miss.
Okay.
And
You've got scatter dice in the D10.
There we go. Oh,
An inch, so
an
2
inch.
hits.
Okay, 2 hits. So 4 hits total.
4 hits total. We're into 4s. Do we want to push at that point? There is a Warlord looking at us. Sorry, there's 2 Warlords looking at us. And our body is already broken. Yeah, we'll push. Drop a shield. Drop a single shield.
Ah,
Still got 1 left. That will at least soak up your 8
and
box.
then a heat as well.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Because I am going to try and get you.
I've not got much left, actually. I've got the Warhound and the Knight. I will go with the Knight first and see if I can finish off your Warhound.
Yes.
So, obviously, it's just my shock gauntlet. Just go. 2 shots hitting on 4s. Your body is broken.
Yeah.
How broken?
So broken.
I'm going to aim for your body.
Okay.
So, 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't even add up to a 6. Your activation.
Okay, we will then... We're going to go over here, and you're right, it's going to eat up the apox.
Yep.
So, are you outside of 30?
I expect so.
I'm not used to this, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
By millimeters.
So, hit you on 4s.
Yes.
That sounds like a cow. 4 hits.
Void's collapse.
Void's collapse. The Bellicosa. We will start with the reactor dice. Hit on 5s. 2 hits. Two
hits and a miss.
2 hits and a miss.
Would you like a scatter dice in the D10?
Oh, yes, please.
3 inches of the big blast.
It is.
I think it's a hit because it's like 2.5 inch diameter. Centre mass, I assume.
Centre mass.
A hit.
Wonderful. So strength 12 hit to the body. So a 15.
15, 16, 17, 18 might be a crit.
An
That's 2
18.
crits.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I forgot you got damage from the other exploding Reaver.
I didn't forget.
And then we're going with a Quake cannon again, hitting you on a 5. So that is a miss. Centre mass.
6 inches will be a miss.
Bosh. And that is all she wrote.
Okay, still alive for the other Warlords. It's just this Warhound. We're going to fire into your Warhound. Now, some idiot parked a Knight in the way.
Hooray!
I don't know why this keeps happening to me. I'm on minus 2.
The face of an honest war gamer.
Yeah. I could argue it's minus 2. What's better to fire first? Doesn't really matter because anything that hits your body kills you. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So we'll fire the Megabolter first. Are you within 20? Yes. So, looking for 5s?
Yes.
Okay, that is a hit.
2. Got the location.
To the body.
Ooh.
So that is a 9 plus your track.
9, so that will be a... Ooh.
10, 11, 12?
10, 11, 12, but... So I'm right on the end. Right on the end.
You fiend. We will then fire the plasma. We will... Don't worry, bother looking at my reactor. Obviously maximal firing.
Hooray!
Because I might not hit your body. Looking for 6s. Centre mass. Okay, 2 misses. But no heat. That's fine. Have I given you the scatter dice?
Yes.
Yes.
See,
Can I
my
have it back?
dream is that you scatter onto your 9.
Obviously, yes. So 4 inches that way. We'll miss everything. 2 inches that way. Ooh.
Still going to be a hit.
Ooh, yeah, because it's a single hit. Strength 10 to the body. The face. 16 to your face.
Okay, that will be a critical on my face. So we will
It's
just
not an engine killer, is it?
No, you're right, it's not. Here we go.
That's him done.
Alright, my final Warlord. We are going to... we're gonna...
Do me the honour of a good death and fire the Bellicosa at me.
Yeah.
That's a joke. You can fire something else first if you want.
We're gonna aim for the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the Gatling?
With the Gatling, I think. Oh, yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
So, 12 shots going into your body. And there's 10 dice. Could you pass me 2 more dice, please, Alex? Oh, thank you very much.
Always concerning when the Titanicus player asks for more dice. Oh dear.
Oh no! So, out of 12 shots, hitting on 5, so that's 10 hits.
Sophie! I bring you to my house. I divide the terrain.
Okay, so these are
I lend you my terminals.
These are strength 8.
Yeah.
Let me relish in a bit. I'm on a +3, am I, to this?
Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, sorry, strength 7 base, isn't it?
No, it's the top cap, so strength 5 base.
Okay, so strength 8. You will hurt me on 2s, you can reroll 1s.
Yes.
Did you roll 2 2-ups?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. He is dead.
Engine kill!
Engine kill.
Whoops.
Steady on.
Sorry.
Getting overexcited.
I know.
Hey! Reactor meltdown! And my stuff's nowhere near you now. Blast radius, I think, will just hit your Warhound, whatever happens. Yes. Yep. So D6. 4 hits. Is he hurt yet?
Not yet.
Strength 8 to the body. That is 2 10s, a 13 and a 14. 2 10s,
a 13, and all 2 crits.
What's going on?
Voids collapse. This is. How has this got so spicy for me in a turn? This is. Alex, will you stop?
Well, I stop.
Actually, no.
This is a retaliation for turn 1.
It's entirely a retaliation for turn 1.
Are we done?
I think we're done.
Okay.
What we're going to do is...
resolve our critical hits.
Yes. So...
I don't have any. Everything you shot, you killed.
So I go up a reactor there. That Warhound's dead. And I go up a reactor here. And then
Would you like some pips? I have an abundance of pips now.
Yes. There we go. Apologies, everybody. It's just otherwise I'll forget to do it. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to roll for priority.
It's quite an important one.
Yes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
A 2.
I'm going to take it, you know.
I do know. I know you're going to take it. Very good. Back in a moment for Mortis turn 3. Well, turn 3, starting with Mortis. You know what I mean. Okay, where are we? What are we doing?
This game has gone. I'm having a great time. Okay, so we've prepared a little bit. I think everything's kind of healthy, but with no voids.
One of yours isn't.
One of mine is particularly unhealthy. What I'm going to do is we're going to roll that now, because I'm in the orange.
Any movement to summarise first? Who's got the wear and so on?
Yeah, true.
Getting ahead of ourselves.
All right, yeah. So I played Fox Blackout.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want a load of charging knights in my lines.
Indeed.
So over here, again, being out-activated. So I sort of had to guess somewhere where they were. So I aimed down here where we had a couple of knights and a titan, and then the Warhound just scuttled around. Moved up here, I moved up here, you then moved away from me because he's about to cook off.
Yep.
And then I've got line of sight down onto that Warhound should I need it.
Indeed, and I've got one more Warhound hiding over here around this building. So everyone's got line of sight to something. This is probably going to result in lots of stuff dying.
Yes.
As you said, damage control, we've done all the boring stuff. I didn't get anything interesting, like I think got a single pip of heat back on one Warhound. Everyone's voids are off, bar one. I think the stripy chap over there has still got his voids because no one shot him yet.
He's still pretty healthy.
Was your damage control eventful?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, there was nothing else what happened. Yeah, so he's in the orange. He takes a single strength 9 hit to the body.
It's all, I need to roll a 1 here.
Yes, end of track and last crit.
Engine kill!
Engine kill!
He gets +1 to this. Wildfire, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we can't see the night. So which way do I... This way. So I'm going to...
Fire everything at him.
Yeah. Hit on 5 though. So we'll start with the Vulcan. So that's going to be 3 hits.
3 hits, not going to push. 3s. I drop a single shield on the right-hand Warhound.
Okay, and then 6s for the plasma blast gun. 2 misses. Where did they go?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. And first one. Oh, still
2
2
hits.
hits. Second one, gone.
Okay, so 2 more saves. Dropped 1 shield so far, so I'm down to 4 for this. Drop 2 more shields.
Okay, so what were you saying about voids?
They don't have any.
And then, oh no,
Then he falls over.
I fall over. I don't think I can hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Crumps, gone. Bosh.
Right, jolly good. Interesting game.
Yes. We do have one more.
Oh, is he the orange?
Oh no, he's not in the orange, sorry. But he will be. He will be.
Yes. So combat.
Yes.
Your activation first.
Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? So, I was thinking about Plasma Blast gunning these knights. Warp displacement, Alex. Warp displacement.
Yes, what about it?
I think I can only warp displace one and then activate the Titan. Is that right? Or can I warp displace one?
Commonly used FAQ is you use it as a part of an activation or in response to an activation.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp displace this.
What? No! Don't
Warlord,
you dare!
Because I'm still a traitor. I'm still a traitor. And then I'm going to activate him.
Okay. He's going...
12!
He's going somewhere.
Whee! And what we're going to do is I've got to move from the 12. And we are going to move 12 over to here. And then...
Oh, you swine.
Oh, hello. Hello, Senor Warhound. So he's already got an engine kill, so thanks to Reaper's Tally. Now that Warhound is a little bit knackered in the body, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And
So
as with all Warhounds, has no shields.
Yes. So we're going to Gatling into the body.
Very good.
And hitting on 5s. So, no 1s for me to reroll,
Shame.
but 3 hits. And then these are +2. That's right. +2, because you're not quite end of track.
Okay.
So...
Strength 7.
Strength 7. So
3's to hurt me. That's cocked.
Cocked.
Reroll a 1.
Thank you.
Sorry, you know what you're doing. I don't want to talk to you.
No, it's alright. Everyone at home needs to know what I'm doing. So that is going to be 2 10s, an 11, and a 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're end of track.
All right, what else you got?
Yeah, okay, we've got a plasma blast gun. We're not going to
Maximal fire.
We're not going to maximal fire.
Maximal fire, you
No.
coward.
Hit on 5s. Reroll that 1.
You got reroll 1s. Why didn't you maximal fire?
Because you still take the heat even if you reroll the 1.
All right, fine.
So.
Oh, I'm Sophie. I don't like playing the fun. Oh, what's a single strength 8 hits the body? All right, it is an engine kill.
Engine kill and another Reaper's Tally.
Sorry.
Okay, would you like to do the honours?
I would love to, thank you.
Yes.
How's my reaction doing?
You are fine. Wildfire.
Wildfire. Okay, can I have a scatter dice, please?
You most indeedly can, my good sir.
Thank you. We scatter, we turn to face this way. Does a Silence Titan counter target?
Yes.
Sure, I will fire at the Silence Titan.
Yeah.
I will fire the plasma first, hitting on 5s. That is a hit and a miss.
Very good, that's all you needed.
Yeah, but the miss might hit my knights.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't, but so a single hit does some damage.
Hits the cameraman.
Does he just fall over or does he explode?
I think we both fall over.
Okay. So do I fall over first? Do you fall? No, we interrupt.
Yes.
Yes. So
where
you
do
fall
I fall? Crumple.
that way, and I fall that way. We both fall off the table.
Okay.
Okay, jolly good.
Very good.
Right.
And that was my activation.
Okay, I hadn't planned on that, believe it or not. But I do have eyes on that Warhound who's running away from me, who is, I understand, not very well.
That is correct.
I'm going to make him less well. How unwell is he? Knackered body?
Knackered body.
No voids?
No voids.
Megabolter up the bum.
Megabolter up the bum.
Okay, 3, 6. Trying to do this with the wrong hand. This is awful. Yes, there we go. 6 shots from Warhound over there.
Hitting on 5s.
Stripey into half stripe. Hitting on 5s, aiming for your body. That is 2 hits. Strength
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for the rear armour. That is an 11 and a 13, which will be a direct and a devastating engine kill.
Engine kill! We are just sweeping up this board. What happens? He's a wildfire.
Okay. Oh, you leave my knights alone.
Into your knights.
Okay.
I can't maximal fire.
Nope.
So these are hitting on 6s.
Where are you aiming your
And
shots?
we are going to aim on this shoulder.
Very good.
Okay, so
6s.
6s, 2 misses.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Somewhere over there.
9.
Somewhere over there.
Okay, and then Vulcan Megabolter hitting on 5s. What? Okay, so it's going to be 5 hits.
Okay. Excellent. What save am I on?
I think you're still going to be on a 4-up.
Strength 4.
Yep, 4 up.
Castigators. So 4s, I shrug 2.
Okay, so what was that? 2 go through?
2,
3
I shrug
go through.
2, 3 go through.
So probably nothing.
Yeah.
2 6s and then he falls over.
Into the trees.
That way.
Fear the mighty trees.
Because it's 6 inches. No,
Won't you stop
we're
when you hit the
not
building?
gonna
Oh, yeah, it's a line,
Yeah,
isn't it?
'cause it's a falling.
Yep.
Yep.
That was my activation.
Yes.
We are getting rid of these titans, aren't we?
Yes, so then my Warlord will activate into those knights. We're going to kick off with, let's go Bellicosa.
Hooray!
Hooray! So Bellicosa, I think I can just see it. We're going to on his shoulder again.
On his shoulder.
Yeah, so don't know why I'm rolling there. For free, we're going to use Favoured by Fortune.
Yay!
Hooray!
Hey!
So it's going to be 3 hits.
No saves against strength 12.
No. So we are looking for... That'll do it. Off we go.
Excellent. What have I got left? I've got a Warhound who I don't think can see anything.
Nope.
And I've got a Knight. Knight's going to zap your Warlord. So 2 shots, hitting on 4s. No hits.
Very good.
Very good.
What turn is this? This is turn...
3,
Turn...
I think.
Goodness me.
You've not got any crits. You've got 2 fresh Warlords. Have I got any crits?
No.
Weirdly.
No, you've just got 2... He's end of track on the body.
Yep.
He's just got no voids.
Okay.
And that knight is just having a good time.
All right. Priority for turn 4.
Yeah.
Can I borrow a D10 when you're done?
Yes.
I'll have that one.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3. Do you want priority?
No. I'm going to let you take it.
Okay. All right. Turn 4. Sophie, you gave me priority. No distractions for me. None for you. You're out, aren't you? I've got 2 points. I tried to give the single remaining knight charge orders, rolled a 2, and you can't use Unresolve on knights, so that was the end of that.
Yeah, and I couldn't first fire him because he was out of arc.
Yep.
So I've just given no orders.
In terms of movement, you may notice there's a distinct lack of Metalica. It's because they're all hiding. One is hiding over here. He pushed through his movement, rolled a single heat. And one is over here.
Okay.
He pushed for movement. Got a single heat, and the knight has scuttled over to here because my objective is just to get near Sophie's board edge. Sophie, your movement?
Self-explanatory.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay then. Combat's going to be incredibly quick. Damage control wasn't very interesting. Sophie, I understand you can just see that Warhound there.
-2.
-2.
Let's go. So, Volcano Cannon?
Yep.
So actually, do you want to shoot me first?
Go on then. All I can see with is the plasma. I'm not going to maximal fire. -2, -1 for range 6s. Alright, I do hit you once. And then scatter, if you could pass me some dice, please.
Most certainly. There we go.
Thank you. Centiness. 9 inches, somewhere over there. So 2 saves, please.
There we go.
Good, glad we did that.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Now the Bellicosa hit you on a 5.
Why are you rolling 2 dice?
Why am I rolling 2 dice? So I gain a heat.
Okay.
Favoured by Fortune.
Oh no. It's a miss.
Okay, and where are we stopping? 10 inches gone.
Okay. Apox can see me too with a -2.
Yes. So we will just Apoc you, hitting on 5s. That's going to be 3 hits. I need 3 6s. No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Voids are out.
Your voids are out, but your body's undamaged.
Yes.
Do you know what?
What?
I think we're going to add up the points, but I think this is going to be a Metallica victory.
Looks like it to
And
me,
I think
yeah.
we can call it there because I just can't turn around.
Yeah.
I just can't turn around.
Should we roll priority, see if that matters?
Okay.
We're going to talk it through from there. I got a 10. Yeah, we'll talk it out, but yeah, I think that's over. Back in a sec for a recap.
Alrighty, we called it there, and good game.
Good game.
That was a lot of fun.
I'm as surprised as you are.
Yeah, but I'm not wholly surprised because 1750 points, 2 warlords. I maintain didn't work. And I keep trying it. Yeah, and it was for the exact reason where you kill the warhounds, you kill everything else, and they just look around.
They kill what they look at, but they can't look at it, so it doesn't matter. Even with Preternatural Grace and a defensive objective as well.
Yeah.
And long sight lines. Yeah, I don't rate double Warlord at 1750.
2,000 points, different beast, but 1750, or without knights.
Yeah, like defended by a couple of knights. Playing knights defensively maybe actually is like holding them back to intercept like fast movers coming around the flanks maybe. But yeah, I mean there was some strange luck, for what it's worth. There was some strange luck in both directions.
Oh yeah.
I gave up a little bit. Died a bit inside.
I think we both looked at each other and went,
oh, it's just going to be one of those battle reports. It's not particularly fun for us or the people watching it because someone just gets tabled turn 2. All right, we'll play it out. Oh, okay. So never give up, kids.
That is the moral of the story. And it also, actually, in Titanicus, never give up. Never get too disheartened. Because, I mean, I pushed that one Warhound, Voids collapsed and you just killed it.
Yeah.
And I was staring at you with the same Warhound with your Voids collapsed and a little bit of structure damage.
Could have gone either way, but as soon as your Voids popped and then just a lucky hit with the plasma, not even that unusual a damage roll, and just bang, gone. Yeah. So, one of the great things about Titanicus, it can flip very, very quickly.
Yes, and it flips. You know, usually it flips not in a way that the game feels random, but in a way that actually does reward a bit of forward thinking and a bit of, well, this could happen. And you usually get 1, 2, or 3 moments in a Titanicus game where something weird happens. You go, what are the odds of that?
You're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, you're saying there's a chance.
All right, I've got a plan. The dream is alive, etc.
I mean, I kind of still had a lot of fun beating up those Reavers.
Yeah, they didn't do anything, did they? How did you find killing your own children?
Fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Titanicus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the first Reaver going up, I turned to Alex and went painted model syndrome because it's the first game it's had, and I blew it up. But how did you find the Metalica?
I didn't really do anything Metalica about them, did I?
No.
I played them the exact same way I would have with a Tempestus list, just with slightly less eventful deaths, and they were still pretty eventful. So yeah, I didn't really do much with I didn't use their double activation at all. Mostly because I forgot I had it. That said, I can't think of many times when I thought, okay, another activation now is the focal moment. Yeah, tactical, definitely not forgetfulness. Yeah, if anything, how to put it, I like that they didn't feel that different to playing Tempestus, in that I think anyone who plays Titanicus can probably just pick up a new Legio and try it out. I so far only played one Legio. I played one different colour scheme, but other than that, plays pretty similarly, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find the Knights? Because I remember I was trying to talk you around to Knights. How did you find playing them a lot more aggressively? Because you only usually play with one banner, don't you? Yeah.
Well, I've played a game more recently, not against you, where I've had, I think, 6 Knights. Because I do now have 6 Lancers of my own. Yeah, you've got to drive them like stolen cars, I think, and just drive them into walls, or in this case, Titans.
Yeah.
If they die, they probably trade up. Castigators, whatever, it's just a worse Lancer, really. But I didn't fire a single bolt shell, so who knows? What is the biggest thing you killed with their small arms?
Side Titan.
Really?
Yeah, it was your Side Titan. I'm fairly sure.
I don't remember this. I'm sure if this happened, I'd remember it, because I'd never live it down.
Oh, okay.
It would live rent-free in my brain forever, and I would have bought 3 Castigators.
Oh, I might have stabbed it. I've definitely killed...
Yeah, you brought down big targets with them, but I don't think you ever shot anything significant to death with their piddly little strength 3 guns.
Reaver. I've killed a Reaver with it.
I mean, whatever, it's a Reaver. Sorry.
They're good. They're good. They're maybe not... They maybe do get sort of like edged out with against Lancers or maybe even Acherons, but
Armatures.
No, they've
stiff breezes.
They've got a place.
Inclement weather. Sorry.
We'll come round to them.
Yeah, when you kill something impressive with them. they were fine, and I don't know, points wise, would I have got, instead of 3 Castigators, would I have got 3 Lancers? Because I didn't write this list. Oh, they are just same cost, are they? Yeah, just take Lancers.
Oh. Castigated. They might be good in Legions Imperialis.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Everything that's been rubbish is just because we're going to see like Turbo Laser and Flamer Warhounds as the better or something. I can't wait.
Yeah, true. I think that's all I've got left to add.
Yeah, me too. If you enjoyed watching, Sophie will do the sales pitch now.
Thank you. But yes, if you have enjoyed watching, do think about subscribing to the channel, giving us a cheeky like. We also have our Patreon, and at the minute that is just the money goes straight into supporting the channel. We did have a new camera today. We're going to see how that footage plays out, but all the money is going into that, essentially. So thank you very much for our current Patreons. And I think, and our Firestorm Games affiliate link, so anything you buy through there, some of the money will go back into the channel. And they're a great store with some Games Workshop stuff and other discounts there included. Alright, well if that's everything, it's goodbye from me, Sophie.
It's goodbye from me, Alex.
And it's goodbye from the barrel.